Anytime you bust back, your enemies looking at you like a lunch bag. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that, you ain't about that, you ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, though. Anytime you bust back, your enemies looking at you like.
Yeah. Welcome to the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast sports show. I'm the host, E-Cap the Anomaly, and I'm back with another video. And I'm going to keep on coming back. It's a sports show for the fans, by the fans. Sit back, relax, hit that like button, drop a comment too. Don't forget to subscribe because we definitely need you back. Get Down Where You Mad At podcast. Keep getting down where you mad. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast sports show. Got my boy Rock with me. I'm E-Cap the Anomaly. We back with another video. Hey, Tyson fight just happened. Fought Jake Paul. Whole card, was a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who was who, but some good fights came out of it. First off, it was some dude from India named Goyat, and he fought Nunez. I don't know, a social media star or whatever. That wasn't a good fight. The Indian dude tore him up. And then Mario Barrios and Abel Ramos, they had the best fight of the night. Them two dudes went at it. I think it was for the belt, but it was a split decision. I felt like Abel Ramos should have won that because he really put on the show. He got dropped at first and dropped Barrios, and it was just going back and forth, man. It was a great fight. And then the women had a fight. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. That was a good fight. Hey, Rock, you said you saw that one, right?
Yeah, I caught that. I was able to.
Yeah, man. That was a good fight, man. The only thing is, I don't like Katie Taylor bumping heads. I think she did that purposely through the whole fight. And it was bad. Like, it was bad, bro.
I think the first one was accidental, but then after that, I think she started targeting because she fucking got tired of getting hit.
Yeah.
And then, she kept, I wouldn't say she was whooping on her because the Taylor chick was doing her little combos too and sticking with her too. It wasn't phasing her. And I think the Serrano one that hit harder. And
yeah, she
was
did
trying to
hit
make
harder
that
than
shit
me.
stop.
Looked like,
yeah. The other one, she was a little faster.
Fighter too, though. I feel like the girl had to cheat, man. She was like, or she was gonna get washed because
I think Serrano though was a little more too flat-footed. Like the Katie Taylor one was a little more with the little moves, the little combos and things. The
only reason why though, because she was cheating. That's why, because she had to stay on her tippy toes to do all that head butting. You know what I'm saying?
Make it look good.
Yeah, bro, she was cheating, bro. Everybody could see that she was purposely headbutting her, man.
For sure.
And for her to only lose,
she ended up getting she ended up getting a point taken. The ref kept warning her.
But it was only 1 point. It should have been way more than 1 point. Like, she should have got a lot of points taken, bro. Like, that was bad. That was bad. I felt like Serrano won it. They said Katie Taylor won it. But, that's judges, man, and that's prize fighting undercards. I have no idea, man. This prize fighting is crazy.
Yeah.
But it was big. It was on Netflix. Netflix was buffering. It was so big. It was so many people. It said it was like 60 million people watching. It was one of the biggest boxing gates ever. As far as the gate earning the earned revenue. So AT&T Stadium, I think, had the second highest sellout crowd. So it was crazy. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. How you feel about that one, Rock?
Mixed feelings. I don't say I got a little bit more respect for Jake Paul because I feel like he could have easily finished Mike off a couple of the times and he didn't. Yeah. I feel like he pulled off a couple bit because Mike did not look like none of the videos we seen.
Nah. Yo, I'm gonna be 100. So just judging the fight, because I got two different kind of opinions, but just judging the fight itself, that fight shouldn't have happened. If Mike Tyson was gonna come in like that, I feel like that fight shouldn't have happened at all, man. It looked like an old man getting beat up on by a young man.
Definitely.
It was bad.
Mike looked old and decrepit, and that looked bad.
I saw Mike doing this before. This is why I thought Mike was gonna be doing this thing. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I saw. This was Mike training, getting ready for the fight previously, months before. He was looking good. Look how he bouncing around. You know, like when I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to be a good fight. Like Mike about to finally Mike about to tear him up because Mike, I don't see Jake Paul standing in front of these punches.
You got to remember, there was like 14-ounce gloves though too.
True. But just Mike moving like this, swinging like this, I was like, nah, Jake Paul about to go down, bro, because this might not be prime Mike for sure. Well, it ain't prime Mike for sure, but
probably just used all that energy right there.
On the walkout?
And yeah, on the little showman in the beginning. Because during the fight, he looked like you said, he looked old, bro. He looked like he was moving old.
Bruh,
you ever seen like them videos where the old man trying to fight and that's how Mike looked. Like he was shuffling around.
Yeah, he was. He was biting his glove through the whole fight. I felt like so just off that, bro, speaking on the fight, I felt like it wasn't a good fight. I felt like it shouldn't have happened. But let me get to the real. I feel like this was rigged, bro. Just on the strength of that, because look at Mike right there moving the way he moving, man. When Mike came out, bro, he looked like he didn't even know what to do, man, when he was walking out. And then when he got in the ring, he wasn't even moving like that. He wasn't jumping around. He wasn't doing that. He came with a brace on to say like, oh, I can't move. My legs hurt or something. Bro, he didn't have no brace on right there in training. He was jumping up and down. I seen him train other fighters on video, showing them moves and stuff. And he moving so fast, bro. And everybody like, man, you still got it. Like, damn. Like, and he didn't do none of that, bro. None of that. So I definitely feel like the fight was rigged, man, because, it just, I just didn't see, any kind of fight in Mike at all. I didn't even see no movement.
That was
It
an
was terrible. And then
old
when he
Mike
was
we got.
biting his glove, I felt like that was him unhinged, like putting his beast inside of him down because he getting hit. Mike is an animal. And Mike turned this, when Mike get hit, it's like a little trigger, man. He be ready to kill somebody after he get hit. So he had to bite his glove, man, in order to tame that animal inside of him because he really didn't want to throw the fight. But it's 20 million on the line, man. What you think?
Him so much putting his beast on the line because if you listen to like Roy Jones and shit, Roy Jones just fought him too, like a year or so ago too. You remember they just had during COVID.
It was longer than a year ago, I think.
Like COVID 4 years ago. Then like it was during COVID. But fucking they fought, so if anybody would know, he had a little younger version, so he'll be able to give us the best opinion. He was saying like, nah, there's something wrong. So it could be just whatever happened, whatever he went and took back there to try to get ready to come back out, might have fucked him up. Because he came out looking old and decrepit, bro. He came out looking like he needed a walker damn near.
Facts. He did.
There was a couple of times where
bad.
hook, that's when Jake Paul hit him with like the 3 little hooks and he was just like leaning over, about to fall over and shit. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like get Grandpa Mike up out of there. But then that's what I'm saying too. And you can tell, it could have been rigged though too. But for me, it feel like a rig. I think Jake Paul would have had a rig where he knocked Mike Tyson out.
Nah. Out of respect, because don't nobody want to see that.
He knocked everybody else out.
No, he didn't. Nobody knocked Mike Tyson.
Only person he didn't knock out was fucking Tommy Fury.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. But Mike Tyson, bro, nobody want to see Mike get knocked out. When he bowed,
nobody wanted to see Mike Tyson get beat up like he did.
He didn't get beat up like that though. Jake Paul held back, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he didn't get beat up like that. It was just an easy 20 million for Mike. I feel like they did like this, bro. You the GOAT. You one of the GOATs. Like, hey, we got this bag. We can make this huge. Just stand there, bro. You don't even got to do nothing. Here go a $20 million bag. You know what I mean? And Mike agreed because it's a $20 million bag. And it's pretty much a celebration of Mike Tyson, though. And Mike knew that. I'm not about to come up here and act like this is a real fight. Let me act like I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pride fight. It don't really count. And it was just a showmanship. Like, this is Mike. We remember Mike. He out there at 58, still looking good. Still,
He
you
did
know,
not look good out there.
no, look good as far as like his physique. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? He didn't look good as far as like fighting because he held back. But his physique looked good, man. He, as a 58-year-old, bro, he looked good for a 58-year-old for sure.
it was
You know what I'm saying?
disappointing overall, though. I'll say that. On both
Definitely,
sides.
definitely. Do you want to see Jake Paul fight somebody else?
Not really. That's the thing. And Jake Paul, I'm not going to even say that he a bad fighter like that because he do put in the work. He ain't like people be lacking on him like he don't be in the gym. He don't put in the work to train for these fights and things like that. I think he might have cheated the system away and didn't pay his dues like he should have in the boxing world. But ain't that I would like to see him fight somebody more like again like one of like Fury, a more younger boxer, and that's around his weight class instead of him trying to fight people that he's 100 pounds bigger than, or people that's fucking basketball stars or
Dirt.
football stars, yeah, or old ass retired fighters. I'd rather see him fight somebody in their prime to prove himself a little more.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna do that because if you go and take that fight and you lose to Jake Paul, you'll probably never be welcome back into the sport. You know what I mean? So
Cause
nobody want to take
like
that
you
fight.
said, a lot of them purses that Jake Paul gonna pay you, you getting paid more than you gonna make in that boxing anyways.
That's 20 million is a lot of money, man.
You feel me? And not like that, like, let's be real, besides Floyd, niggas was not getting paid like that in boxing and regular boxing.
Nah, Jake Paul making more money than all the boxers right now,
Let's
period, bro.
just be 100. So like at the same time, it might behoove you to go ahead and take that fight because prize fighting might be where it's at right now.
It's
You
a
might
reason why Canelo is not fighting Jake Paul. It's not because Canelo will lose. Canelo will wash Jake Paul. Like easy money, first round for sure. It's that I don't think they allowed to really put that fight like to really fight. Because if it was that case,
no
man,
for sure. I agree
Canelo
with you.
Canelo would knock him out real quick and go
I
back to
agree with
fighting.
you. I agree with you 100% that he got to go pick people that's going to abide by his rules and abide by the different stipulations for the fights and
Just
things
look at
like that. I
everybody.
agree.
Anderson Silva, Tyrone, they not fighting no more, bro.
It's all retired people. It's
None
all
of them
retired
fighting.
fighters. That will say it's
Yeah,
all retired fighters that are in need of a payday.
that will be willing to throw that fight to get that payday.
Mm-hmm.
And Canelo can't do that right now, man.
He don't need to right now.
He can't. Yeah, he
He don't.
don't.
Not that he can't. He don't need to right now.
He
It's not
better
his
not,
time.
for real.
And not that Jake Paul wouldn't want to fight him right now, anyways.
Nah,
He's still too much. He's still too much of a threat.
bruh. Jake Paul and Canelo better not fight. Jake Paul don't want to fight Canelo, period. Never in life.
Not just that, but you want me to tell you something to be real about, even about the Jake Paul situation. It's
Yeah.
motherfuckers that he can call out that will whoop his motherfucking ass. That not boxers like Sean Strickland from the MMA. He called that nigga out. He will go whoop his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, but you gotta abide by Jake rules. You might gotta get knocked out. You don't think Tyron Woodley could have knocked him out? For real?
No, he threw that fight.
Thank you.
You see when he let him hit him. But
Exactly.
I'm saying, but if he wanted to really fight somebody, if Jake Paul really wanted to fight somebody, there's people that will come and fight him. We know this.
Yeah, he don't. He
We
can't,
know
bruh.
this.
If they would have unleashed Tyson, man, he would have lost, bro.
I don't know. I think they drugged him.
And hey, we on the Get Down Where You Mad At podcast sports show, baby. Yeah, we out of here, man. Let's go. This nigga's crazy.
You need to stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Ass niggas steady contemplating next, man. Move ass niggas. When it's time to slide, don't know what to do, ass niggas. That's why kings never move upon niggas. I ain't cool with you niggas. The only time you touch is when you judge them, when the odds in your favor. That's act up. Oh, you got money, huh? Got a couple straps, huh? But your soul still softer than a mattress when you niggas